Welcome back to News 2 at 5. We are saluting servicemen and women who have made the ultimate sacrifice for this country. At 4, you heard the first part of Major Troy Gilbert's amazing legacy, a daring pilot killed saving soldiers in Iraq. But very few people knew his body was not in the casket buried at Arlington National Cemetery. And as News 2's Alex Dennis explains, it would be another 10 years before he finally made it home.
Ginger Gilbert Ravella remembers every detail of the day she buried her husband.
It was a hard week. As a Christian man, he was home with the Lord, but then my journey really had to begin.
Ginger had 5 children, spanning an age from 9 to twins just 5 months old. The death of her husband, Major Troy Gilbert, remained fresh for years as the Air Force continued to brief her.
They would come back to my door within, weeks and months after all of this had happened and say, okay, on Al Jazeera today was your family's photograph.
Presumed dead, Major Gilbert's body was stolen by Iraqi insurgents in 2006 following a dangerous mission.
Felt like such an injustice.
Yes.
And disrespect. And I wanted him in this country that he loved so much, not over there.
Years went by.
I would get notifications if anything popped up on the internet where they were moving his body or trading his body.
The leads went nowhere until 4 years later, when a box of Troy's belongings was returned.
Just a piece of him, anything. You're just desperate for any little thing that you can have back.
Inside, a melted camera recovered from the crash site, but the memory card remained intact, revealing the last picture taken of her husband.
I just thought, look at his eyes. He's a man of peace, even though he's at war.
Now 2013, and 7 years after Troy's death, Ginger receives more unexpected news.
There have been some toe bones turned in by an Iraqi citizen into the embassy in Jordan. We matched them to Troy's DNA. And I said, well, we'll go back to Arlington and we'll have another burial. And if I have to do this 100 times, I will.
Ginger and her children bury their war hero for the second time, but it wouldn't be the last. A decade after Troy's sacrifice, the phone rings.
And it's the general, and he says 2 words, Troy's found. I remember just weeping and like, my miracle happened. The guys that recovered him was that same Delta Force unit that he saved.
Then another surprise.
When they turned him over, they expected bones. They had actually embalmed him. His boots were gone and his wedding ring was gone. But otherwise, he was fully dressed. And what he died in that day, 10 years before.
Touted as a war trophy, the fallen hero would finally take his final flight home.
I'll never know what happened in those 10 years exactly, but I know that it didn't matter because in the end I got him back, and I know all that time he's rejoicing with Jesus.
Alex Dennis, News 2.
As Memorial Day approaches, we have special reports for you. Heroes who made the ultimate sacrifice. Stories you won't forget. All day on News 2 and every newscast.